Hello? Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
Ooh, EMP challenge. Hope you guys doing safe. Probably do this a little early. Unbelievable that this week's already coming to an end, huh? Well, let's show time's flying.
Hi, Peter? It's Miles. I was wondering, wait, is this a bad time?
No, it's fine. What's up?
Oh, nothing? I mean, wait, are you doing Spider-Man stuff right now?
A little bit, yeah.
Really? Like what, specifically?
You mean, what am I doing right now, at this moment?
Yeah, unless you think that's, like, creepy or weird or something. Yeah, it probably is. I bet I sound like a stalker or something.
Miles, it's okay. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing. Sorry. It can wait. I'll call you back later.
Oh, Miles. Miles. Okay, follow the signal trail to say EMP right in order. Yeah, I get it.
I think my webs will disable them.
Remember, hit the photobomb target! Thumbs up!
That one's disabled. Gotta find the next one.
Don't miss the photobomb! Yes! Woo! Look at him go! We've got so many viewers, the stream's getting jumpy! I love it!
Damn it.
Photobomb! Don't miss it! Me like it!
Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card.
Pretty good, but 67% of viewers think you could do
Damn
better.
that. Alright, so this screwball challenge is done. Let's head over here.
Hey, MJ.
First things first, head to this address. It's the last known address of the Costa family safe house. If my source is right, they have the final data drive.
MJ, listen.
No, you listen. I kind of overreacted the last time we talked.
Not at all. You reacted exactly how I would have.
We weren't together at the time, and it's not like I didn't date other people.
Right. Wait, you dated people? Like plural?
The point is, we're adults. And there's a kid in danger. So let's get to saving him.
I don't deserve you.
I know. Okay, so I think I know what's on those drives. Years ago, the families agreed to a joint accounting database in order to keep the peace.
Put all their assets in one place.
And require all 5 data drives to access it.
So Hammerhead steals Black Cat's son.
And then forces her to steal the drives so he can steal the assets from the other families.
Hammerhead's trying to get rich quick and bankrupt the other families in the process.
We have to find that last drive before he does.
I'm on it.
Get rich quick schemes, of course. Let's see which ones that are. Captain. Let's see. Let's go over this one for a bit. Go to the spot. It's up there, so.
Lovely.
Let's see what's next. No challenges.
Literally didn't see that coming. People riding in the trunk? These rideshare services are getting ridiculous.
Boss wants his head! Don't let him pick off any more of us! Hammerhead's insane. Thanks, Spidey.
Hang in there, buddy. The cops are on their way.
Deadly family.
You mensch, Spider-Man.
Did I hurt you guys? Good news. The police are coming to protect you.
All units, we have an active bomb threat on a VIP witness in a Magia investigation.
Perfect.
Officers near Sutton Place, be on alert.
Those look like explosives. I should check in with the bomb squad.
Great timing, Spider-Man.
Same bomb configuration?
Yeah, let me know when it's clear.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Oof. Where is it? Did I miss it? Damn. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, Spidey, don't think about what could go wrong here.
There we go.
Great, disarmed. timer on the secondaries got activated. Gotta move.
Heads up! Snipers on the far roof!
Bastards.
Can't leave any snipers hanging around.
Thanks for lending a hand, Spider-Man.
Happy to help, officer.
Ooh, this is the combat one, my favorite. Gotta love me a combat challenge. Yeah.
Finally! Some action! My viewers are gonna love this! That takedown just got us 100 more shares! Aw, my fans are so devoted! Look how many show up to participate! Ayo! Keep an eye out for photobombs! Thumbs up!
Not faster than my trigger finger!
Keep it up, Spidey! We're trending! Oh! Don't miss the photobomb! Perfecto! Yes! I'm gonna have so many new followers after
Just one guy! How's he winning?
Oh! Don't miss the photobomb! Well played! Hey, if you're just tuning in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. What are these guys doing here?
Just what I need. Angry Maggia guys.
Here comes the pain!
Oh, look at that! A photobomb! Better get over there!
Out! We're losing men!
Another one down! Another 50 likes!
Come on down here, you puss!
Hell
Sad
yeah.
that I find validation in acing a lunatic's challenge? Because I really do.
Nice performance, but I'll take the credit since it was my idea, you know.
Whatever. look at this painting here.
I think one of Hardy's old stashes is around here.
It's time.
Private meeting, Spider-Man. What the hell? Oh, bring you, little man.
Hope this puts a dent in Hammerhead's bottom line. Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here. This must be the place.
All units advised. We just received a missing persons report on a VIP witness.
Congratulations, Detective. You might be the winner of some of Walter Hardy's stolen loot.
Listen, no offense, but I've been looking into case files. Some witnesses say you and the new Black Cat were seen working together. What's up with that?
She said she wanted to go straight, and I believed her. I tried to train her, and she did a lot of good. For a while. Unfortunately, old habits die hard. I got a tip she was stealing from the crooks we took down. Went to her place and found the loot.
You knew where she lived? Was this professional, or, was something else going on?
We're venturing into kind of personal territory here, Detective.
Fair enough. Just doing my job. Call me when you've got something else.
Guy in the trunk knows something about Hammerhead?
Okay.
It's the spider! Get it!
Hey guys, is the kidnapping victim free if you don't deliver in half an hour?
Bust him up! Careful! We're losing guys left and right! Oh, now! He's there!
Gotta save the victim in the trunk. Seatbelts, guys! Seatbelts! Curbside service. So
Nope.
Hey, get me out of here!
I think I'm gonna be sick. Thanks, Spider-Man. You did great. The police will be here soon.
You're for real.
Police are on their way. I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings.
All units advised. We have a chase in progress, possibly involving Magia. Incident is active near Carnegie.
Got another one, Detective. Hardy had enough to set himself up for life. I almost feel sorry for him.
Probably for the best how it shook out.
A dead body? A little kid without a father? Trust me, it's never for the best.
It is when the Magia's got a grudge. Hardy's death squared things. If he and his kid just disappeared, the mob never would have stopped gunning for him.
He could have turned state's evidence, gotten witness protection.
The Magia's got a long reach. Some things you can't come back from. Hey, so according to my records, there's only one more painting missing.
I'll let you know when I find it. reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime. Get down! Whew, I love that mob life. Fast cars, flying bullets, and federal prison time.
Come on.
Dispatch, securing the scene.
Okay, I think it's down here.
Ooh, love that shot.
Let's get this last one.
The Magia, a syndicate of crime families, symbols of a bygone era. Don Fortunato, Don Cicero, Don Macchio, just to name a few. And of course, that metal-domed lunatic, Hammerhead. Criminals, but ones who follow a code. Better than most, right? Wrong! They toss their code out the window the second it's inconvenient, because a criminal is a criminal, and they are, by definition, cowards, lowlifes, and scum. I brought down the Magia virtually single-handed in the 80s and early 90s, and let me tell you right now, I stand ready to do it again. I am not afraid of them, not one bit. You want me? Come and get me! That's all the time we have. Jared goes.
Oh my God.
No, I'm the boss, and I say you.
Detective, looks like I found the last stash. Any other leads to track down?
No. That's the last piece of Hardy's legacy. I really can't thank you enough, Spider-Man.
Glad to help, Detective Mackey.
And hey, I think you're right about the new cat. Look out for her, okay? It'd mean a lot to me.
That was weird. What did he mean by that? Should call him back and ask him.
Gee, I wonder. Let's do this.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
And that's even weirder. Better stop by his precinct.
All units advised. We have active explosives reported in a civilian area. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
More car bombs. Better send in a spider bot.
We know who the car belonged to?
Spider-Bot, do your thing.
Okay, buddy, let's find the other explosives.
Okay, then.
Disarmed. Need to find the others. Should look for the blinking lights on the bomb triggers. Okay, still a few more out there. This one's disabled. Time to find the rest. Got one.
See you.
Gotta hurry. Time's running out. Got it. Now for the last one. Whew, the last one. Whew, spider bots to the rescue. I wonder if I can program them to clean my apartment.
That photo.
Right. Forgot how much I love photography.
Might as well.
Hammerhead's guys are Guys! The sleazy mobster suit store is 2 blocks over! Fighting back the mob. Just like an old black and white gangster movie.
Let's do this.
Hey, Webheads! Ready for a very special episode? Thanks to a little Trojan virus I slipped into your suit, you'll only be able to use 2 of your fancy little gadgets.
Guess I gotta play by her rules.
Of course my battery's gonna be low. So guys, you're gonna have to basically bear with me until it dies. I'm gonna plug in my other headset.
Hits are lined up. Knock 'em down. Now that's some quality content. Yawn. One gadget is boring. We want to see you use both. That was effective with a capital E. More gadgets, more points! Ha! Just saying. Yeah!
Damn it.
Show us what you got, Spidey! What are we doing? The fans are loving this! Oh, don't miss the photo mark! LOL, look at that squirm!
I'm so neurotic, I'm mad I didn't perform flawlessly for a criminal.
You can do better! Come on! For your fans!
Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Alright, guys. Let's continue. First, let's do this, pursuing the truth.
I'm impressed, Spider-Man! My new show is a hit! Just wait till you see what I have planned for next season! Until then, you've been screwballed!
Oh.
Man, I really wish she would come up with a new name for herself. Felicia, we need to talk.
Oh, I do miss our little chats. But I've got to run.
Oh, here comes the chase.
She shorted out my web shooters with an EMP. Guess I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. Come on, I want to help!
Then back off!
If Hammerhead's got your son, you can't do this alone.
Why not? I've done everything else alone.
I'm saying you don't have to. Why won't you trust me? We worked together before.
Answered your own question, didn't you?
Felicia, why didn't you come to me with this?
Because it's not your problem. It's mine, and I'll handle it.
Maybe I don't think it's a problem. Wait, unless you mean the gang war, because that's definitely a problem.
Let it go, Spider. I can take care of it.
Oh. Huh? Web shooters are back online. I can help you stop Hammerhead!
How? No killing, no breaking the law? Your way won't get it done.
Felicia, about your son. I just need to know. Is he?
He's mine, and I'll take care of him. Stubborn little spider.
I just want to talk.
Still with me?
I could go all night if that's what it takes.
Now you're getting my attention.
Guess I gotta play harder to get.
I need to get closer.
Last time. Don't look for me.
running!
Stop chasing me!
Screaming.
Why are you revving me?
Because I'm trying to slow you down! Got her. Can't let her get away this time. A few more webs should do it. Finally, now I can get in close. Now can we talk like human beings?
This feels pretty human to me.
I know what's on those drives you're stealing.
Look at you, brawn and brains.
You can't give Hammerhead the last drive. Once he has what he wants, your son will just be a loose end. Let me help you.
What are you thinking?
Stall him. Give us some time to find your son.
I missed you. Glad we're back together again.
Not like that.
Shame.
Okay. I can probably give us a couple days, max.
So, about your son, is there a chance I'm...
Later. For now, let's find him. When he's safe, we can talk about that. Keep in touch, Spider.
MJ's gonna kill me.
Hey, you get her this time?
Yeah, she's gonna stall Hammerhead while we all try to find her son.
Did she tell you if you're...
She didn't say.
Of course she didn't. Are you sure she's not just playing you?
I know her. She wouldn't be working for someone like Hammerhead unless she had to.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna run that plate number you sent me. I'll let you know where it leads.
Oy vey.
I'm running out of steam. Time for a pick-me-up.
Eddie's Pizza.
Eddie, it's Spider-Man.
Spidey, you sound hungry.
You know it. Can I get the usual? Extra pepperoni?
I'm on it. You want rooftop delivery?
Yes, please. Same rooftop as last time.
Give me a few. I'll let you know when it's ready.
Well, I'm waiting on Eddie. I'm gonna head out to the city and see what's what. Love it. Love it.
Don't see a detective in that.
Hi, Miles. Just calling you back. What was it you wanted to ask before?
Hey, Peter. It was just... I mean, it's no big deal or anything. I know you're super busy. I was just wondering if there might be some time we could, you know, start training?
Training?
Yeah, maybe just the basic stuff, like swinging from a skyscraper. Or swinging from a low building. Or a tree.
Miles, you're 15. You need to focus on school. That's way more important than...
Yeah, but if I finish all my homework early and you've got some free time one day. I mean, you started when you were 15, right?
And I nearly got myself killed at least 100 different times. I can't let that happen to you.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. Talk to you later.
Oh man, what am I gonna do with that kid?
See this detective. See what's his deal.
Hey, I'm looking for Detective Mackey.
Mackey? Doesn't ring a bell.
Older guy with a mustache?
Either you got the wrong precinct, or someone played you.
Yeah, someone played me all right. Sergeant Mackey, or do you prefer Walter Hardy?
Hey, don't judge me. I did what I had to do.
Your daughter thinks you're dead, you know.
And let's keep her thinking that. For her sake. Deal?
Deal? You just conned me. Why should I do anything for you?
'Cause you're a decent guy. Take care of my little girl.
I'm so gullible. I need to learn how to be heartless and cynical like everyone else.
Spidey, that's probably like, you know.
All right, Spidey, your pie's ready.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver.
Nah, that's your job. But if you like it, can you give us a shout out on the social medias? Really helps the business.
Will do. Later, Eddie. I don't think I've ever been this hungry.
Pizza time.
I'm not sure, because they were asking a lot of money already behind a paywall. So Warner Brothers announcing that they're releasing everything on their streaming service HBO Max, which
Oh, please don't tell me it's fucked up.
right now the Snyder Cut coming out of Justice League going
Oh,
for
thank
it.
God.
That was the main reason I was going to buy it. And I know the numbers for the launch of this streaming service have been...
I love you. But now, I must destroy you.
Destroy you.
Hello?
Hey, I followed up on that license plate. It's registered to a storage company owned by one of Hammerhead's old friends. I'm there now.
Give me a few minutes. I'll be there as soon as I can.
In the meantime, I'll just take a quick look around.
Okie dokie.
Okay, first things first. Look around, see if the boy is being held here, and if he is, get him out safely. What do I do if the kid looks like Peter? Stop, MJ, just stop. This guy looks like he needs a nap. What's that? Sheets of counterfeit bills. Looks like Hammerhead's got a new hobby. Got it.
Stewie, give me a hand with this. It's heavier than your mother.
You crazy? Can't be lifting that. You know about my sciatica.
Yo, Mikey, help me out, will ya? Stewie's got a terminal case of being a wuss.
What was that?
All that stuff about Hammerhead cracking guys' skulls.
Oh, that's a lot of cash. Looks counterfeit. Good shot. No sign of the boy here. Weird as the idea of Pete being a dad is to me. Can't imagine what it's like for him. But I bet he'd be a good one. Perfect. I should get a picture of that guy. Might help build a case if this goes south. I'll see if my contacts on the force can positively ID him.
All day with this damn phone. Get back to work. No more slacking off.
An unguarded laptop. Golden opportunity. A shipping manifest. This could lead to their distribution center. Come on.
Oh, hell no.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'll tell the boys. The Costa family's causing trouble, acting like they want to go to war. I gotta have a sit down, see what we do about this. We're on high alert. You see anyone? Don't take any chances. Take them out.
Okay, got all the shipping company data, which will hopefully tell us where they're keeping her son. I'll look through it later. But now, gotta get out of here. Quietly.
Hey, is it true Hammerhead got shot in the head and lived?
Damn right. Spit one of the bullets right back at the guy who shot him. After that, he got the plate put in.
Ah, what a mess.
Who's gonna clean it up?
You.
Me? How about you?
How about no?
How about both of us?
You first.
No, you first. What was that?
I think I've outstayed my welcome. Better get out of here, fast.
Okay, everybody, huddle up. We gotta talk about this situation.
All right.
Close as I ever want to cut it. Ah, son of a...
Sorry.
What are you doing here? And why do you smell like pizza?
Because I just ate pizza?
Well, while you were out enjoying lunch, I was gathering evidence and trying to find a missing child.
I ate as fast as I could.
I've got stuff to follow up on. I'll call you later.
Oh. Note to self. No upside downies after double pepperoni. Thanks.
No, boy, Pete.
Hey, I need your help. I'll send you the location.
Felicia? What's going on? Unbelievable. She expects me to just rush on over. And here I am, rushing on over.
I've been thinking it over, and you're totally right. I need to focus on school right now.
Glad to hear it.
But I still want to stay active, so I tried out for the basketball team. That's okay, right?
Yeah. Just be careful. Keep it believable. Don't do anything too flashy.
Like what?
Well, no dunking, obviously.
Oh, right. course.
Miles?
It was just once, and the dude was talking trash. It was so perfect, I wish you'd have been there.
Miles?
I won't do it again. I promise. As long as you agree to start training me.
Let me think about it.
Cool. Okay, homework time. Gotta go.
All units,
Perfect
reported
timing.
a civilian being harassed by Mafia. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
Looks like a hit waiting to happen. Careful, guys! I think those guns might be loaded.
What the hell? Spider-Man! You're going down!
Wow, Hammerhead's guys seem to have unreasonable self-confidence.
Oh man, that was going south fast.
The last one.
Car bombs in the area. Gotta deploy a spider bot. Time to find those other bombs. Disarmed. Need to find the others. This one's disabled. Time to find the rest. Got one. The bomb's IR triggers will show up as bright blinking lights. Okay, still a few more out there. Got it. Just one left. Bomb signal's getting faint. I better head back. That's the last one.
Awesome.
Whew, spider bots to the rescue. Wonder if I can program them to clean my apartment.
Scarlet Spider 2 suit. Where is it? Yeah, awesome. Alright. See what the honey wants. Well, thanks for excuse me. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I appreciate it.
So what are we looking at?
Got a tip from an old friend. Hammerhead's keeping something extremely valuable in that office above the bar.
A lot of guys in there.
If they spot me, my son's dead.
I'll draw them out. Then you sneak in.
My hero.
Come on. Please.
What a flirt. Oh, damn it.
I see him! Over there!
I got something. Hammerhead recently bought a room-sized, impenetrable vault to store his most high-value items.
Like a kidnapped kid? Any indication where the vault is?
No details yet, but I've got more books to go through.
Keep looking.
Enough of this crap! Everyone hit him at once!
Can I have this dance?
About time.
You've gotten soft in your old age.
Old age? Hey, I might be older, but I'm not old. You guys just...
Grenade incoming! Nice night.
Nice hook!
Checking out my gear?
No, I just... Never mind.
Heads up! Fire in the hole!
Hey, I had that one!
Too weak! Fire in the hole! We make a good team, Spider!
You'll get used to it!
You first, Spider.
No!
Did you find the location of the vault?
No, but we're narrowing it down. And it's definitely where he's keeping my son.
Yeah, speaking of him, there's an overdue conversation we...
Do you ever miss this?
What? Me getting shot at while you steal things?
I really tried going straight. Got a job that didn't involve breaking or entering. Even started wearing sweatpants on weekends.
I wondered where you went. Must have been hard for you, especially with a child.
I need to go deeper if I'm gonna find him.
Let me help. If we're supposed to be working together...
Some things I do better alone. Some things.
Oh, you niece.
I'll call you if I need an extra pair of hands.
Hubba hubba.
Hey, MJ. Did you get any good info from that laptop?
I'm still decrypting the data. Should have something soon.
Good. In the meantime, we've got another lead. We think Hammerhead's keeping her son in a vault, but we don't know where the vault is.
Once I crack these files, maybe we can combine my chocolate with your peanut butter. Do not make a saucy joke out of that.
It's hard to resist a setup like that, but I'll hold the sauce. Thanks, MJ. Let me know what you find.
Date night destruction. Ooh.
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
Internet's rife with footage of Spider-Man chasing the Black Cat across the rooftops. And apparently, there are hordes of young people cheering them on. They're called shippers.
Oh my god.
No, that has nothing to do with boats. It's short for relationship. As in, they really want Spider-Man and the Black Cat to be together romantically. Or they really don't. And they have quite intense arguments about it. Flame wars, I believe, is the term. You know, in my day, we didn't have time for flame wars about shipping. You know why? Because we had jobs.
Oh my god.
So here's J. Jonah Jameson's public service announcement to our youth. You're into shipping? Join the Navy!
Oh my god, Jonah. Oh, Jonah. What a charmer.
I finally decrypted that laptop. You know that room-sized vault you were talking about? I found a record of it being delivered to a shipyard near Hell's Kitchen.
That's gotta be where the boy is. Thanks, MJ. Better call Felicia.
At this hour, it's either a booty call or you found something.
Hopefully your son. I'm sending you an address. Meet me there.
So the booty call's an option for her? Wow. I'm going to be ending the stream after this mission because it seems like we're about to finish.
We are not going to run. There are so many contest rules that Facebook has put. So, however, through our podcast, we want to say that it is more of a gift, not really a
MJ nailed it. This place is isolated. We could keep the kid here for weeks without anyone noticing.
This is the place. I know it.
If they spot us, it's over. We need to take them all out. Like we used to. Quiet as a cat.
Sneaky as a spider.
If they spot us, they might kill your son. We have to do this quietly.
Okay, Black Cat can help you take out enemies stealthy. Her current target is marked with the cat.
Word just came down from the boss. Shoot anything that moves. Spider-Man, the cat, pigeons, anything.
Okay.
A lot of guys guarding this place. This won't be easy.
You're so good at that.
Damn it!
Oh no.
Because we love you guys so much, and we thank you so much for supporting us all these years and listening to us and engaging with us, not just here on the podcast, but also through email and on Facebook. That's the second thing we're going to give today.
Word just came down from the boss. Shoot anything that moves. Spider-Man, the cat, pigeons, anything.
My pleasure. Nobody's messing us tonight. Damn right.
How about that guy?
A lot of guys guarding this place. This won't be easy.
Oh, I like watching a man work. Split those guys up.
Well done.
We make a good team, don't we?
Okay, I didn't imagine that.
Going in. This guy? Good one. Let's keep it going. Nighty-night.
Good job.
We should team up more often.
Looks like about 9 guys left.
One per life. Let's not mess this up.
Kingdom.podcast@gmail.com. And the answer to this, here's the question. It's a very simple question. If you don't know off the top of your head, it'll take just a little bit of Googling. So I want the exact issue count of IDW's run of Godzilla Rulers of Earth, the series that was done by Chris Mowry, Matt Frank, and Jeff Zarno. I just want, how many issues were there?
I might be able to split them up.
That's it. That's as simple as it is, and then that gives you the chance to win this sold out, awesome as hell Gamma DVD set. It's a Blu-ray set, so if you don't have a Blu-ray player, you should go get one if you win this, because this thing is loaded. I mean, we did an hour and a half podcast just reviewing it the last episode. So there's that. If you don't win that, that's, again, as Jessica said, we have some other prizes. The Comic-Con exclusive poster. This thing is a beautiful work of art. You'll get that. And then for those who like toys, we got the hard-to-find Skullcrawler right now, too. So this is going to replace my normal Kaiju Christmas that I normally do, because these are much bigger prizes this year. So, again, upwards of 6.
There
will be 6 winners. The other 3 will get a nice mystery prize, which is more in line with what I normally do for our Kaiju Christmas every year. So just stand by for that. And Jessica, when will we let the good people know when they've won?
Yeah, so I am looking at my calendar, and again, it is the Kaiju Kingdom podcast at gmail.com.
They're too bunched up.
And I'm looking at the calendar to make sure we get this correct, as we know every day and every minute counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Come on.
Okay. See, I just wanted to make sure that I was counting out loud. You have until December 18th at midnight Pacific Standard Time to email us. Please do not Facebook inbox that answer to us. That will be reserved for just general questions. However, this is for, if you're listening to the podcast, please email it to us. And the answer to the question by December 18th at midnight Pacific Standard Time. We will announce the winners on Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on our Facebook.
So, and then once we announce the winners, we'll be in contact with you for your shipping information. So, good luck to everybody. And Jessica, we mentioned 3 ways. So, we mentioned the email. How are the other 2 ways that they can enter?
Yes. So on Facebook, we have the complete
I'll try to distract one of them.
Please read everything through if you decided that you want to, enter 2 other times if you like. And please note that by entering, we will have to, you are 18 and over, and we will publicly announce your name on Facebook, because that's how you will be notified. And then please we'll try to email you if you emailed it to us, but also Facebook inbox you. So keep a lookout, for the next 24 hours. And please respond to us promptly. But on Facebook, it will be, please like the post in which we post all of the details, and it will have a beautiful photo of all 3 of the main gifts, and then the 3 mystery ones we obviously will have a photo of. Please click like on that. And also, please comment. That will be your second way in order to enter. Facebook has extremely particular rules to avoid spamming, so please don't tag any friends. And do not share our original posts on your timelines or on any other friends' timelines. All of that changes into a spamming algorithm.
Try to pull one of them away.
Do that. We don't want to have to disqualify anybody who does that. Also, it will flag you, and it might also flag our post. So please, please, please don't do that. We love and trust you all not to do that. So the 2 other ways is to look for the posts that we have already put up by now, by the time you're listening, which will be clicking like.
Sorry about that, guys.
Not yet.
And also, 2, you can comment anything you like. Say hello, say hi, say something, anything that your hygiene or fancies.
Don't you want my help, Spider?
This is your 3rd way to enter.
I'm on him.
By emailing us your answers to the question that Chris had posed.
And like I said, each one has its own entry, and just turn it on, let you know. So, right? So,
hey, who's there?
And, yes, so be sure to,
Yo, I need backup!
Patience, Spider.
Our Facebook is the Kaiju Kingdom podcast.
No, still using that technique?
Yo, guys, over here!
We should try to break up that group.
What was that?
Hang on a sec. Just give the word, Spider. They'll spot us. Bad luck for you.
Nice one.
I love when you're an assertive Spider. On it.
Sounds like the boss is worried about getting ripped.
What was that?
Two of them, two of us. That's all of them.
Awesome.
Lots of places to hide a vault around here.
You check the shipping containers while I check in that building over there.
Felicia.
What?
I'm sorry Hammerhead did this to you.
Yeah, well, he's about to find out. You mess with the cat, you get the claws.
Should check out those shipping containers. Building supplies, and no kid. Pianos, that's random. But no kid. On to the next one. Just a bunch of boxes. Better keep looking. He's gotta be in one of these containers. Sable International. What is this stuff?
Hold on a second, guys.
Whoa. Hammerhead's got Sable weapons. I wonder what else he has. That answers that question.
Spider-Man!
Hammerhead thugs and Sable weapons. It's the perfect mashup I never asked for.
No, that was me checking to see if someone was at the door.
Take him out!
Damn!
Another Sable APC. Wondered where all those went. Felicia, are you hurt?
I'm gonna tear you apart!
Ooh, right through the door. Hold on a second, guys.
APCs, rocket launchers, miniguns? What did you guys not steal from Sable?
You moron!
Whoa, that was close.
I don't like these hostiles!
Are you guys sure you know how to use those weapons? Okay, looks like you do.
Boss wants his head!
that's it. Gonna be sore tomorrow. Okay, time to find Felicia. She said she was heading into that building. Felicia? The vault.
Hold on, guys.
Felicia. No, you gotta be kidding me! Tell me you weren't just stringing me along!
Sorry, sweetie. But I needed help to pull off a job this big.
All you ever wanted was Hammerhead's drive.
The entire wealth of the Magia. In the palm of my hand.
You gave Hammerhead fake drives?
You think he's gonna be mad at me?
So, the kidnapping? Your son? That was all just a lie?
Lie is such an ugly word. I prefer misdirection.
Do the right thing. Take the drives to the police.
Hey, I earned these. Besides, Hammerhead's on a mission and nothing is gonna stop him. If anything, I just help slow him down a bit.
They cleaned out the whole yard! Check the vault!
Time to go. I'll raise a glass to you on the Riviera.
Felicia!
Backstabbed, huh?
Boss, we're in.
And?
Drive's gone.
New plan. There's a tracker on that drive. Find her and kill her. And if she's dumb enough to go to her little penthouse, I've got a crew waiting there to send it sky high.
What about the drives?
I don't care about the drives. I just want her dead.
Got it. We'll find her.
Oh.
If there's a tracker on that drive, Felicia's in trouble. Gotta get to her, fast.
Miss me already?
Hammerhead knows where you are, and he's going to kill you. There's a tracker on his drive.
I don't get you, Spider. I just conned the hell out of you, and here you are trying to save me. How can you be so damn nice all the time?
It's not about being nice. It's about doing the right thing. You've got so many talents. I wish you'd use them to help someone other than yourself.
Yeah, well, you should know by now. That's not how I roll.
People can change, Felicia.
Love you, Spider. I'll miss you.
Wait, your penthouse! He's rigged it to explode!
Don't worry. I've still got all 9 lives left.
Damn it! Hang on, Felicia. I'm coming. Gotta move.
Damn it, why you gotta load out now, game?
Come on, come on! Hold on, Felicia. Felicia!
Freaking Hammerhead. To be continued. Well, the first of the DLCs is definitely pretty damn good.
Wow. And they still haven't found a body?
No.
Do you think she survived?
I don't know. I mean, anything's possible, but...
So, how's it feel to not be a dad? No, I'm serious.
Honestly, I'm kind of relieved. Yeah, I've got a lot going on, you know.
Yeah, you do. But I
think you're gonna be an amazing dad someday. At the right time.
With the right person.
Hint, hint, wink, wink. Congratulations, you have finished the heist story. You can continue the next campaign, Turf Wars. The Spider UK suit. New suit available. Let's see them. Yep, there's the beauty. Wear these the next time. But for now, guys, it is time to end the stream for today. First, let's take a picture. Okay.
Perfect.
And we get the paper. Golden years for crime. Walter Hardy returns. And where's the next one?
Something?
She did it all the lows. Where's the next one?
My loyal listeners have called in reports of Spider-Man recklessly vandalizing public works, smashing open power relay boxes and other structures relating to important public and private services. Some have even said it appears he's looking for something, but he never leaves with anything. My friends, I think it might be time to consider that Spider-Man might
Sorry,
just be
spider
a few
emergency.
sprinkles short of a Sunday. Not that dressing up like a bug and swinging around the city is the behavior of a well-adjusted individual, but now, either he's looking for things that aren't there, meaning he's delusional, or he's venting uncontrollable rage. And either one of those possibilities means it's time to call the man in the white coat with big butterfly nets. That's still a thing, right, Jared? What do you mean it never was?
Oh my god. But anyway, guys, let's see. Hold on a second. I guess there was nothing about him there. Like, sneak peek. Oh well, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you all. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Peace.